If it's going to be really bad, sketchy signal, I'll turn it off.
It looks pretty on the screen right now.
It does it. It looks pretty on this side of the camera anyway.
What do you got? Is that the 14?
No. This is a 13X Pro. I mean, but even with when the picture looks good on this side, sometimes it just doesn't look that way on the actual other side.
I just got notification that some chick went live.
We have been getting some tap taps, so I think we're gonna get a fish here shortly.
That's right. Well, since I got a
They got
notification.
me through my pants.
That's terrible.
You got little
In my
pants?
socks. Stupid scooters.
Well, you just got them. Where'd you put your books?
Can you do that for real?
And there's Mike Chavez. Taste. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. There's Big Mike.
Hola.
Ah, thank you. He says, congrats on the PB. Thank you, thank you.
I like peanut butter.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Thanks, Josh.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Josh.
Peanut butter jelly.
Peanut butter jelly.
Yeah,
That's all I know.
Check on anything for you. I can't even get it to pull up.
Oh,
It bit me in my fat.
I'm gonna need my glasses if I'm gonna read chat.
It bit me through my chair into my fat.
Yeah.
My fat back. Right here.
Is the you guys hear the sound okay? The picture quality okay? Hey, there's hooks and hammocks. Hello, hello. Chris and Telly.
Someone do all that. I'll just get it and go home.
Tom, right now I'm sitting on the dock with Uncle Josh and Pontoon Jodi, and Tom is up at the house, I think still eating with Michelle. And they don't even know we're live yet, so surprise! I only had one bar signal. You know how it is down here. You're going to be on that 3 boards or 2 boards of service. Big Mike says, I like peanut butter. I've seen that pretty fish. Thank you. It was a pretty fish. Sounds great. Thank you.
Sweet.
Thumbs up. Thank you, Mike. Picture okay? Oh, crap. I forgot to turn my do not disturb on.
Ooh.
Donald Ware says hello to everybody. Hello. Hello. I'm not sure about the light setup and all that. I just kind of winging it. What really happened is I finally got 2 bars and I said, woo, I'm going live. Hey, Polish. Happy Saturday indeed. Sharon.
Mama.
Yep. She says, hi, Lori. Uncle Josh. Good luck tonight. Jodi's in the background as well. Whoop, whoop.
She's in the danger zone.
In the danger zone. There's Catfish Bill in the house. That's funny. All these people are coming in my little... Oh, no, it says 11. I thought it said 1. I'm like, it shows there's only 1 person in there. But all these people are saying hello, so... Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes.
I can see it in your smile.
I can see it in your smile.
I was just
You're all I ever wanted.
Oh, Jodi knows the words.
I was like, oh.
Thank you for the congrats on the blue. I know that thing looked like a monster. I was so excited. I was hitting freaking Tom like, do you see this? When it came, Jodi took the video that I have up, and that thing, it was awesome. She got that thing flipping in the water. It was fighting the net the whole time. It was freaking phenomenal. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, sorry, I digress. Phenomena. Bum, bum, ba-dum-dum. Phenomena. Bum, bum.
Very good.
And so Anywho, yeah, it looked way bigger than it weighed. It weighed 26 pounds. My PB, my last PB here was 22 pounds. I think 22 and a half pounds. Then I got a new PB down in South Carolina that was 25 pounds. And now this is a new dock PB of 26. It was great, Sharon says. Yeah, she did a great job filming all that. She caught all that action. It was awesome. I love it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
Did you put it on your Instagram as well?
Huh?
Did you put it on your Instagram as well?
I have not, but that's the view. That's the video format. She asked me, and I said, "Yeah, leave it like that." So of course, that's where I'm gonna put it.
Okay.
But then I decided, hey, what the heck? I'll put it up on my Facebook too. I mean, my YouTube.
Okay. Do you still do TikTok? Or?
Not really. I mean, I have it. I think I have friends on TikTok, but I don't really do much with it.
I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, when we get this new internet at home, that I'm going to be able to start streaming my blacksmithing.
Oh yeah, that'd be
I really want to do
nice.
that so bad.
Well, see, that's part of the problem too. Like here, um, I haven't been doing any of this live streaming just because we have no signal. I have no service or signal. So, and then the signal is, hey, there's Pontoon Jodi in the house, and
Who's that?
I don't know. Does she even have a wrench though? I can't tell from here.
I think it's spam. Somebody knock her out.
And but yeah, the trying to get videos to upload here and things of that nature. There's so many people using the internet. I guess the services around, and it just makes it really slow here. So it literally took like 2 days for one video to load, and that was on being connected to the internet. So
once they get that, you'll be able to upload it.
ooh, I gotta go get a sweatshirt and my glasses, and I'll be right back.
I was trying to get a flashlight for you, but I just can't get to you. Can I help Eddie?
If I was staying late, I would break out my light. I'd just sit back there.
Yeah. I need one of them things they show at the front of the movies, and they say take 4, and they slap it. It's black and white.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
Okay. What for? Just general.
To go in front of my lights. At the beginning of them.
Oh, gotcha.
I like props.
I wonder if with a Vive, if you could set it up to where it'll do an intro for you.
Yeah.
I imagine it's got to be, right?
Yeah, Carmelo does it all the time.
Yeah, so you could do
it
that.
It has to be some kind of an MP4 or something like that.
What, to do an intro before your live stream?
Yeah.
I told them I was want one of them things they do at the movie, and they smack it and they go, take 4, and so.
I think because they're on a computer. You know, like when he's in his house on the computer, he can do that.
Yeah. I think he can preload it too.
Oh, maybe.
Yep. Dun, 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 dun.
How's that look on your end? Are you a moderator in there?
Yeah.
Okay, good. 'Cause that's... All right, what we got? What we got? Cool Cat's fishing in the house. I just put my glasses on, so I'm sorry. I had to take a minute.
I didn't see that you said hi to me, huh? Anyway, I thought I did. Let me scroll up and see.
Yeah, I had to scroll up here. Who we got? Keep it down now. I'm trying to watch the fishing.
Go through, but I wrote it. Yeah, I can't get through it anymore with it. Right there. Maybe. I have to sew it on together. Can I do that real quick?
What are you doing?
He said I didn't say hello to him.
Oh, you're going. Oh, yeah. Well, you want me to tell you if you can see it?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
here's my proof. Supper.
No, he said I didn't see that you said hello.
Right there.
I know, but I think you. No, you gotta come in closer. There. Now go towards you. There. Perfect.
It's literally 2 lines above him saying I didn't say hello.
No, I don't think
I
he
think
said.
you missed it.
Oh, he missed it.
Yeah, so it was on him.
I thought he was just saying that he
I
missed
didn't say
that.
hello to him. I'm like, I know I did.
Jodi was quick to jump on that one.
Yeah, that's just the anything macro generation carrots on both sides.
I think he was. I took it like he said, "I'm sorry, I didn't see that you had said hello." But no, you. I don't know. You.
I would never slap by them.
Oh, it was Donald Ware.
Yeah.
Hey, Donald. How you doing, buddy?
She is lazy reader.
Can you guys hear them in the background? I mean, if you're lucky, you can't.
You said that, lucky.
She is a lazy reader. She never reads the whole text.
Quit talking about Laura like that.
That's what Cool Cats just said.
He's talking about you, not me.
To you. Guard dog said, "Oh, Monty Sheets in the house."
Hey, Monty, tell Monty.
I see he says hello to James. I didn't see James. Oh, right here. What am I talking about? I didn't see him.
I caught turtles.
Did you?
Yeah, by hand. I reached down and picked it up.
Oh, wow. Jodi says she wants to be our background music.
I think James, doesn't James usually read your chat?
See you in the back.
No, James usually reads it.
Where do you want me?
You want me to scoot over, Lily?
We're like a train right here.
Yeah.
Right behind me, the dock is fairly narrow, so sitting behind me, we got Uncle Josh. Behind him is Jodi. Behind Jodi is Tom. Tom just got here. Tom says hello, I bet, to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
You're too far. Everybody's too far.
Hello.
Hello. So how was the dinner?
It is delicious. I have plates, containers for you.
Oh, awesome.
For both of you. Some lasagna and some sauce.
Lasagna and sauce.
Gravy. I was gonna say it's
We've had some bells going off over here.
Oh.
Jodi took it upon herself to take my spot up there. She's being mean
She
today.
said, "I want a pinky hole."
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, "I'm sick of that Lori catching fish, and I'm taking our spot."
Casted that 37-pound weight she's got on there far enough.
30. Her 37-pound weights.
See, she's angered at all 30 yards. Wow.
Yeah, see, Donald Ware says, "Yes, I'm sorry that I missed Miss Jodi's hello." That's what she was thinking, that he was giving her grief.
Oh.
But he was saying about not saying hello, but that wasn't the case. Hello? This has been like a 15-minute dissertation on the hellos. We're done now. We're done. You're done. Goodbye.
Right, hello to all the chatty chatters.
Hello, that's my line. Yep.
I like cheese.
Hello to all the helloers. We need a fish now. So, no, Jodi's bell rang over here. And then I think my Madcast, my pink one over here to the left that she moved, rang.
Because now that's in the channel cast file.
Yeah. So even though like we didn't reel in and recast out in a different spot, it's just the point that she changed holes.
She even called bigger Bluefield than me.
Wow.
I did.
I saw the picture, yeah.
I caught a, what did I say, 13.5 ounces.
You're about to catch a big one on your purple rod.
On the purple one?
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one that's been catching them. That's my new crush rod.
That's the line just dropped a second ago.
Did it?
Yeah.
Did it?
You heard the other thing was in it?
Did you get the notification up in the house that I was live? So that Michelle can turn it on?
No. Nope. We were packing up food.
Oh, she's got company anyway. Yeah.
So we had a lot of noise going on.
Yeah.
I'll tell it.
Ooh.
She missed it.
Well, I mean, she's got company up there right now.
Well, no, they've all gone. They left before I came back.
Oh, thank you,
Said it's 8
Rustic.
o'clock. You're all going home.
Thank you, Rustic. I appreciate that. There's fishing for whiskers. Good evening,
That's
y'all.
his book got on tonight.
Who's that?
Rustic.
Oh, next week.
He's sitting some dry.
Is it whole rigs or is it?
No, just
Rustic says, whoops. Oh, never mind. Jodi's in the house. She can read it.
Do they fit on that 170-pound line you got?
I know. I need to set that new tight.
Did you hear me, Tom?
No.
Rhonda's in the house.
Hey, Rhonda, what's going on? Help me, Rhonda. Help.
So, did you bring down utensils too?
Next thing you're going to ask, did I bring napkins?
Well, did you, Tom?
Yes, I did. Did you bring garlic knots?
You might look chew it up.
Because
Maybe burn her where she's going.
Yeah.
Jodi did say that she could eat now.
I did. Sitting on the seat of the car.
Sit down.
Oh, it's right on the seat of the car.
Would you believe
It's
that?
in a bag.
He's gonna make me
Sitting
go
on the
get my
seat of the
No,
car. Waiting for.
How ungrateful.
Yeah.
Sitting on the seat of the car.
That's not, yeah. What's the song there that you're mimicking?
Sitting on
Containers.
Dock of the
bay.
bay. Sitting on the dock of the bay.
The small one has the gravy, and the bigger one has.
Rustic. Oh my lordy, we've been out here. Jodi and I came out first before Tom, and I think it was about 10:30 this morning. We've been out here, and we have not had any fish on this dock today at all at this point in time. Oh, that is inaccurate because I just told you I caught a 13.5 ounce bluegill. I believe that Jodi may have caught a bluegill and a turtle, a small turtle. Did she ask you if she could keep the turtle as a pet, or did it get free now?
It tried to commit bad things to itself.
Oh.
I don't want to say the S word.
Did it try to jump off the dock?
It did jump off the dock.
Oh.
But it jumped out of her chair first.
Oh
It
no.
was like, and then I heard some scratching and then bloop.
Bloop.
He's like,
bloop. Oh, solar flares is after Necrorammed. I know that's supposed to be afternoon and evening. So good luck. Do you think the solar flares actually do make the difference? It might.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they. I
Knocking.
was a radio operator in the Defense Force, Virginia Defense Force.
Huh?
And I was a radio operator in the Virginia Defense Force, and that was something that they taught us, is that when we have solar flares, it can adjust the frequencies. It can mess with them.
Oh. Is that why Jodi's being so grumpy today?
Yes. It's exactly it. Jodi, get fired.
Everything today is Jodi's fault.
She ruined your vacation.
Everybody's ruined my vacation. They're purposely trying to.
Excuse me? I don't think I did.
I don't know. You haven't been here long enough yet. Just give it a minute.
I made it better.
You did come back?
Suck.
You suck. There's Mike Sampson. Uh-oh. Cool Cat Fishing says, I do. There is no proposal.
Oakley, so if you can put a kayak in there, so you can reach the deep water. Are you sure they're fighting in deep water? No. But I haven't caught any in shallow.
Blame it on the sun, exactly.
I don't know where they are.
Blame everything on. Well, it was more fun to blame it on Jodi, but we'll blame it on the sun. Yeah, but right now there is no sun, so.
The back of Fifth Street, like way down in the cove, is 2 feet of water.
How can we have solar flares at night? It's not happening.
Because the sun's still in the sky.
You have to be so scientific about it. If I can't see it, it doesn't exist. I gotta get my dish. You want to sit up there, Tom?
What, take your chair?
Ready.
Okay.
It's ready. Quit screaming your name, Tom. Here, get your radio voice ready. Ladies and gentlemen.
If
I'm gonna
my
get my
phone
radio
quit
voice
being
ready.
famous lasagna down
Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me.
Today.
Well, hello, everybody.
That's in your book.
This is LG.
Yeah.
there. Oh, wow.
Taking over for
That's
Laurie
right.
while she eats her dinner.
It hurts so bad. All the time.
Hey, Mike, taste. Taste.
My dog.
Mike, we just had some lasagna, meatballs, Italian sausage.
Now that the ladies are eating, that's when they're going to catch fish.
Hey, Monty, how are you?
And it's going to be big ones.
So we've had a wonderful day, despite the fact we haven't caught anything. Any catfish, anyways. But we've just been yucking it up. It's been a wonderful day.
You all right over there? Sounds like a trade with fire.
It takes sometimes up to 2 days for the
Right, Laura?
flare to reach the Earth. It's a huge solar flare. It can reach Earth in 12 hours. Huh. Hey, Buck, what's going on?
Oh no.
See, the only one that can run
Sharon and I
through
should be down around 10. Sounds great, Mike.
Jodi, you're just going to watch.
Looking forward to it, buddy.
Okay, you go, girl.
Hey, James.
As you catch a 150 pounder and get a new world record.
I hope so.
I mean, it literally could happen.
I mean, I'm gonna feel bad if I catch another fish and Jodi didn't get to catch
She
any.
probably should have tightened up
I know, right?
and not use, whale line
Whale line.
and car engines for weights. Terrible. Huh?
Thanks for
I got some boars.
bringing this house on. The container's
Yeah.
full.
Cool. Yeah, you're welcome. Hope you like it. I
Well,
thought it was extremely tasty.
yeah.
Michelle was very happy with it, the way that it came out.
Oh, good. Unlike the pizza she was so disappointed with, and it was so amazing.
Yeah.
The crust was really good.
It would have been better if it had mushrooms.
You had to go there, didn't you? You had to go there.
All right, James, that's cool.
I always see that there's a line. See this line? I always cry.
See this?
Yeah, Mike, the fish should be biting by then, too.
I don't know what happened to it. I think the cap just happened to it.
I mean,
It's really weird
in
now.
the fall,
And
the
when I go
water
to
cooling
on
and
the elevator, I'm like,
everything
that's
gets
weird.
generated.
It's got that perfect,
It's not attractive at all. It's bizarre looking.
Do you have arthritis?
I do have arthritis, but I don't know if it's that. Do you think it just randomly happened?
Yeah, that arthritis can deform. My mom, her toes are like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ganked up?
Yep.
What are you laughing at?
Michelle,
She's in there?
she said, don't start with the mushrooms with the angry face.
Now, it'd be different if they were cooked before putting them on the pizza.
She can hear you now, see? So she could hear you back here.
Well, I did send her the message to tell her that we had gone live, in case she hadn't
I know,
seen it.
you could have waited until we were done talking about her, though.
We can't do that.
Not here.
I'm gonna go up to the house and go back to you.
Thank you very much for dinner, Michelle. It's amazing.
Have fun.
Why? Nobody can see you if you squat in her. Oh, well, never mind. I remember what she told me last night.
One of those.
There are no fire pits here, Jodi.
No,
Hey, Mike Cole, welcome.
can't turn it
Good to see you.
on. I figured out something pretty cool the other day.
Ooh, this
You know a charcoal chimney?
Ooh.
You know what a charcoal chimney is? For like lighting
Yeah.
charcoal fire.
Shell's going.
So apparently it doesn't just work well with charcoal. We were camping, well, fishing, me and the guys, and Art was supposed to bring charcoal and forgot it. And so I was like, well, I'm gonna try it anyway. And I just filled it with sticks and put a little piece of dryer lint under it and lit that, and it come right up through there like a volcano.
Oh.
And it like lit the perfect fire. It was amazing. So now that's
So you-
not leaving my truck ever.
You cooked your food on dryer lint?
Yeah.
Well,
See, I got bougie. I actually I cooked all my food, well, prepped all my food at home and put it in vacuum seal bags. And then all I did was take some water in my cast iron pot
yep.
and boiled it and sous vide it. And then I had like this gourmet shrimp and fish.
I tried to
pasta.
dehydrate food sometime when I went on a 3-day backpack trip across the White Mountains, and I ended up with a 50-pound pack.
Oh my God.
All right, stop talking for a second. Mike Cole says, congratulations on your new PB, Laurie.
Thank you. Woo-hoo!
Okay, resume talking.
Did you ever listen to Bill Bryson's or read the book Bill Bryson's A Walk in the Woods? Oh my God, it's hysterical. I told Michelle because she said she's into audiobooks, and I said you should listen to Bill Bryson's. It is freaking. The book is amazing. Then he did do a movie. Yeah. Anybody in chat listen to Bill Bryson's A Walk in the Woods or watch the movie or read the book? Come on. God, yeah, it's so funny. I won't give it away because, someday maybe you'll say, hey.
Remember that one time at that camp you told me about Bill Bryson's book?
I read it. Yeah.
Well, so far, no answers.
Answer. Who's going?
Well, I asked a question. Sometimes I forget. I ask a question, nobody ever answers, and then I forget I even asked it.
What was the question?
If they've heard of Bill Bryson's A Walk in the Woods book, or movie, or audiobook, or whatever.
You're about to catch a giant. I can feel it.
I know, me too.
It's good
Isn't that
purple
funny?
rock.
I think
Look
it's
at
going to
the
be.
line. It comes down and kind of comes out. See? Just got a little
You
jump
think
to
so?
it.
Is it getting a little tap? Tappity tap
Oh, it's
tap?
good. It's going to get a big one.
I'm going to get 26 point. It has to be 26 point.
62.7.
And it has to be at least 4 because we had to take the 2 ounces off.
Yep.
And so it has to be 26 2 ounces because that would be beating my PB of. I literally got 26 on the nose.
Yep.
Wow. Like I say, it's going to be 62.7.
Okay.
I'm finally putting
That would be awesome.
it. We're just going to figure who the heck's going to pick that sucker up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I brought a step ladder this time.
Did you really? That's awesome.
Well, mostly to get my kayak up and back on my vehicle, but I told Tom, I said, if we get another big fish,
Yeah.
we'll get the step ladder.
Yeah, honestly, that's a good idea.
Yeah, except I'm not sure I'd want to climb up on that trying to hold the big fish on the dock.
I think we got the net figured out now.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, last time we didn't.
It was kind of new then anyway, wasn't it?
The rolling of
The
the
big
net.
long net.
How to roll that big net. I had never seen anything like it.
Yeah, I still don't know how to do that. I haven't seen it. The rolling of the net.
Jodi, if you can hear me up there at the house, can you grab an ooey gooey bar? Bring an ooey gooey
And ice cream.
and ice cream.
Homemade coffee.
I think you're out of luck on that one. I think she made ice
It's
cream.
almost my birthday.
Homemade coffee ice cream with the toffee pieces in it. Heath bar crunch in it.
Yes.
Nice. And some sprinkle of Jimmy's.
No Jimmy's.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
a fan of Jimmy.
Yes. Wait a
And
minute.
then,
Can't see.
now, I would put, how about some butterscotch?
Thank you, Big.
No.
So I like butterscotch.
You say you do?
I do. Yeah.
Love it. You know what's funny though? And I don't know why this is. Could be a mild allergy. Anytime I have butterscotch, even if it's the candy, it itches my throat.
Really?
Yep. Just like regular milk does too.
It's kind of like that scenario. Oh, that hurts. Well, then don't do that.
No, it tastes good.
How's this work?
Well, thanks for the update, Jody.
It's all good.
Buck Williams says chocolate shake with hot fries for dipping. That sounds interesting.
Every single time we have a live, we talk about food.
Jody wanted everybody to know that she made it barely.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
We're glad to hear that. Glad that's on your
I
life.
mean, I don't think you had to share.
I'll still send you
Something
pictures.
just dropped down there. No, I don't either. Oh, I wonder if it was my little pick for my... Oh, no.
Do you need a light? I got my...
Ooey gooey bars. Yeah, look down there, would you?
Yeah, I can't see. I can't turn my head far enough.
Oh, that's all right.
Hold
I
on.
don't think anything's down there anyway. Nope, you're good. Thanks.
You got it?
All right.
Yeah.
Polish Cha-Cha says it looks good. And yes, Buck.
What does Michelle say right there? Did I just see her name?
Michelle says you happen to be with the only two people within 100 miles who know what Jimmy's are.
I know they are.
Well, some people call them sprinkles.
Yeah, people that aren't from New England.
Oh, yeah.
If you're from New England, they're Jimmy's and will always be Jimmy's. And they're not multicolored, they're all brown.
I didn't know that.
That's because wasn't that the original brand?
Yes.
Jimmy?
Yep.
See?
Oh, that's an actual brand name?
I'm young as
Yep.
hell, and I knew that.
I don't know.
You like guys?
I didn't know that.
Those young as hell.
Yep.
You wouldn't know it by looking at my socks right now.
You're not from really the center of New England.
Who, me?
Who are you talking about? I'm from the
talking?
capital.
The capital?
I lived in the capital.
Loudon, New Hampshire?
No, Concord, New Hampshire.
Concord?
Concord's the capital.
Capital
Of New Hampshire. I grew up in the capital of Massachusetts.
Oh.
Well, does that make
got that in
you
common.
like the center of the universe because you're in a mass hole?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying. When you're talking Jimmy's, you can't get more Jimmy than Massachusetts,
Really?
than Boston.
Massachusetts, don't even get me started on
Brighams.
that. They're talking about, remember we talked about subs versus hoagies
Oh, hoagies, yeah.
and grinders, yeah. I knew one's grinders.
I did too.
And then all of a sudden they started
That's a
calling
loud
them subs.
thing.
Like, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's a sub?
The subs were down in Boston, weren't they? Wasn't that
They
a
No.
were
Massachusetts
hoagies.
thing?
Massachusetts, it's hoagies.
And then where we grew up, there was a sub shop. The guy that owned it, his name was Chucky. And they were Chucky's Spuckies.
Was he a redhead?
No, he was a blonde.
You know Chucky the doll?
Chucky's Spuckies. All right, so Polish Cha-Cha says, literally just had this discussion with my wife because I said cheese and sprinkles. All right, get it right. They're Jimmy's.
Well, you wouldn't say Jimmy me some cheese. You would say sprinkle me some cheese.
Okay.
See what I got going on
Yeah.
there?
I see.
So Annette says hello. Hello, Annette. Welcome.
Hello, Annette. Hello. Hello, hello.
Tom, you know what I have at the house right now? You might not be familiar with them, but Cairns, natural casing frankfurters.
Huh. See,
Scotland.
I like natural.
See, yes, Sconlands. So they own Sconlands now.
Oh.
And they were out of Sconlands. My mom went to New Hampshire, so she brought me back to the Cairns, and they're not the same.
No.
They're good, but they're not as. They don't have as much of a pop.
Those are really good.
You know who makes good ones? Dietz and Watson's makes some nice natural casing franks.
Okay.
And when they're on sale, we buy the Hebrew National.
See,
but they're expensive when they're not on sale.
I can't get behind the Hebrew National, man. They don't have that natural skin like pop that I'm used to.
Yeah.
With the Sconlands.
No, I always really liked those cheddar wars.
Yeah.
Cheese filled.
Buck says he thinks submarine sandwiches came from the World War II era.
Came from what?
That would make sense.
World War II era.
Well,
Could be.
There was a shop in Concord that was called. It was like the Yellow Submarine.
Yeah.
Sub
That's
shop.
right. Oh my God. Yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm. Next to the prison.
I have not thought about that. You know what I saw down here the other day? It was actually over in South Hill. Flavor Burst ice cream.
Really?
Yeah. Have you had that, Tom?
Never heard of it.
So it's a soft serve ice cream, but when it comes out to the machine, the ridges of it are like they have a flavored juice on it.
It's like a Dairy Queen thing, isn't
It's
it?
amazing. Well, for us, it was Jordan's ice cream right there.
Oh,
off
yeah.
Was it 106? Yeah, that's one of those with Belmont and Loudon, right? 106.
That wasn't Jordan's, was it?
Yeah.
No.
It was a school teacher and his family that owned it.
No. Well, unless it changed hands.
They probably did, yeah.
It started with a D. And I'm trying to remember now.
Yeah, that might have
Dudley's.
been
Dudley's ice cream.
Jordan's bought it out, because they actually got a new building too.
What?
Yeah.
Since when?
I was there a few years ago. But before I moved here.
Really? Well, nuh-uh, because they were still there in business when I moved here, and that was only 3 years ago.
So we must be thinking of a different area then, because mine's 106 going towards Laconia from Belmar. Like, you know.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh,
after, I agree.
After Belmont. I see what you're saying. This was, this is Lily and Loudon. Yeah. Literally.
Oh, I know the place you're talking about.
Literally.
Yeah, they're good.
Across from Lane's Garage. Across from the old country where everybody used to do their line dancing and the live bands. And
it's just down from where they sell the maple syrup and stuff, right?
Yes. Yep.
Oh, God.
James is Cool Cats, right?
Yes.
Okay. I knew that. Just checking.
Is it
Yeah, we were muted. Sorry about that.
I don't know what happened. It just automatically muted.
Oh,
So
really?
then, yeah, we're back. Sorry about that. Thank you, Mike.
All right, let's go.
Time to catch some fish. I put your pollo in the bag. And I brought down the other things. Just think I don't know how long you want to fish, but they're in the cooler bag, so they're not going to go bad even if we don't use them.
What?
Your pollo. Chicken?
Oh, like,
You're a buck.
oh. What
Oh,
did you call it?
Pollo?
Pollo?
It's
Pollo.
Spanish for chicken.
Oh, what the flip?
It's like you
No
go to a Mexican
comprende,
restaurant
no
and get
comprende.
pollo.
Like Chavez say,
Anything
here,
after
fishy,
como
fishy,
está,
fishy.
bien, muy bien, no comprende. Ándale, ándale, arriba, arriba. Zip, zip, zip.
I know how to say bad stuff.
But the fishing is muy frio tonight.
Very slow.
Cold.
So
It's cold.
Yes. Yes, it has been very, very beyond slow, actually. It's just been dead. That was a mega dang bluefish, though, wasn't it?
The bluegill?
Bluegill,
Yeah.
I mean bluefish.
That was awesome.
dang on, you back in Myrtle Beach?
I just happened to, I keep have this habit of leaving the volume off. I think because I'm always watching the TV for the picture on the big screen and then being able to text, so I turn the volume off. And I just happened to have picked, let's see see if anybody reached out to me while we were fishing. And then there was your picture that I said, oh man. So we just left down there.
Yep.
Throw it back at you.
I don't know what the record is. What's the record on the size of the bluegill?
State of Virginia doesn't technically have one for public waters. For
Hey, Double Hook.
private
Welcome,
pond,
David.
it's like 4 pounds.
4 pounds?
Yep.
No,
And
on a
for-
bluegill?
Yeah. But to be considered for the state record, it would have to be a minimum of 2 pounds.
Wow.
The only reason I know that is because my buddy caught one 1.5 pounds the other day.
Wow. What was the big fish that was the talk of the world last year? Was that a crappie? That guy that caught that giant fish who's all over social media platforms because he caught like this humongous freaking.
I don't know.
I forgot what kind of fish it was.
Probably goldfish.
A goldfish.
Because he was in the gold after it was catching it.
There was somebody who caught, I don't know if he's from Nebraska or Kansas, or somebody, there was a picture going around of, it was some variation of the sunfish. There was several different kinds. And I think it was 6 pounds, 4 ounces.
Okay. That might be
It
the one I'm
was
talking about.
gigantic.
Yeah, the gigantic
It was
thing.
just, like you could tell it was an obese fish.
Yeah. And it was like an older guy that had it in his.
It's like one of those cats that you see.
Yep, absolutely, Buck.
Huh?
That's what it reminds me of. Like one of those cats that just gets so overweight. It just like kind of sits there.
Yeah. Like, who is the famous cartoon cat? Garfield.
Yeah, when he eats a lasagna.
Oh, yeah.
Mike, Aaron hasn't been feeling too well. And Lisa's not feeling well. And also they're having problems with the truck. His truck is being worked on. He did come by last night to come visit us for a little bit.
With Lisa.
With Lisa, yep. And he doesn't know when it's going to be a little bit before he can get back.
He's the new Uncle Care Bear.
Uncle Care Bear.
Yep. Yep. So we were happy that they made the trip to see us all. But he has some broken ribs, I guess. And Lisa's got some issues as well that they're dealing with, and they're just trying to heal.
And I want to just say right now, Michelle's doing an amazing job putting up with me,
All right.
as usual. Yeah.
You suck.
They've all been trying to ruin my vacation.
Yeah.
You know.
And Buck says the largest fish in the world is the whale shark, and that is correct.
Yep.
You are not the weakest link.
You guys should ask Avid what the biggest catfish in the world is.
I haven't seen him actually Avid in a long time. Does he still actually go into the lives?
Get a notification.
He does Sunday nights, 8:30.
He does
9
his
o'clock
live, but has he actually been in other people's lives?
I
only rarely do I ever see him.
Yeah, I haven't seen him out. He was doing Jodi's thing. I don't know if that was in the spring or was that last fall, but
speaking of Jodi, where the heck is my ooey gooey bar?
Michelle said she was on it and she would send them, so I don't think she'll let Jodi come down without them.
Okay.
Unless Jodi eats them all up there.
Well, Jodi might not make it from there to here.
Jodi might get a number 2 round 2. I said that.
Oh yeah. I gotta put some ice coffee in it, I guess.
So it brings
Yeah, I'll pass that on, Mike.
I have it actually in my car.
Yeah, a week ago Thursday, I think it was, or Friday. Aaron was here and he said that his side was hurting him and it's been hurting him for a while. And he actually called his doctor on his way home and they agreed to see him and he found out he had a couple of cracked ribs. So he's been dealing with that.
Do you want your chair, Tom?
No, I'm all right. Unless you want your chair.
No. This one's good.
Okay.
You're doing a good job, Tom.
Well, we got 9 people in the house. Appreciate you all coming in. I know you signed up for Laurie, not me, but
Or did you get another one?
she was eating her dinner and
You were making it.
Yeah, I made that.
she's chatting with Uncle
That was
Josh.
a cold forge for swords, but now I bought a propane one. That's
Mike, I don't know how it happened. He said he'd been feeling some pain for a while, so I'm not even sure he knows.
I set it up.
He didn't mention that he had a fall.
Have something set up because it hurt all the pain off itself. That's how hot it got.
Oh, that's
too
not
hot.
dangerous.
Just considering my floor is hay right now, literal hay. Yeah, that was my shot. Because there's so much mud coming through. I was like, how am I going to do to get rid of this mud? Put hay down. And we're thinking hot stuff, hay,
Oh yeah,
fire.
that sounds dangerous.
Yeah.
Fish. Well, we waited out the day bite, and that wasn't happening. Now it's nighttime. These fish need to turn on.
We got in
And
there.
you refreshed your baits recently.
Anybody else come in?
Nope.
Same old that I already said hello to?
I think so.
Hello.
Did you say hi to Buck?
No.
Double hook angling. David came in.
David, hello. Buck, hello.
What's up, Buck? I don't know you.
Michelle came in.
Who's that?
But you know that.
I don't know who that is. We knew it's all mine.
Yeah.
Did you try that barbecue sauce while you were up there?
No.
You fired.
You should have reminded me when we went up there. We walked in there. I had lasagna on the brain.
Well, there are sausages too, so leftover sausages dipped in barbecue sauce sounds amazing.
Yeah.
It would be, actually. It's a homemade fig barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I'll definitely try it.
Yeah, Uncle Josh made a homemade fig barbecue sauce that he brought over.
It's a little thicker than normal because of the figs.
Oh, thank you, Mike.
What is that big thing that landed there?
Black. Pterodactyl.
It does look like a pterodactyl. Pterodactyl.
Where?
That's the craziest word in the English Alphabet. It was
Alphabet.
Alphabet. Jesus. That hour and a half of sleep I got last night.
I got plenty of sleep because I couldn't hang tough with these guys. I couldn't even make it to the end of Jodi's. I'm like, I'm out. I'm
You know what I
out.
mean?
The end, you didn't make it to the middle.
Oh, I kind of made it to the middle.
What time does it end?
Midnight.
Oh, well,
Well,
you went to bed
I
at 10.
bailed at 10:30, so yeah.
Oh, crossed the threshold.
Mike says, Uncle Josh, hot barbecue sauce rocks.
Oh, thank you. Man, I haven't made that in a while. I need to make that again. It was so hot. I loved it on
Didn't you do a
wings.
video on that?
Yes, as a matter. You got a good memory.
When it comes to you, I know it all.
Oh,
Yes, I watch you. I just love you, Josh.
I love you too, man.
You're my friend.
Like,
It has been a long time though.
Yeah, I need to fix my lash. I'm working on that.
Yeah,
Slowly.
right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm interested to try that.
It's definitely. I think it's unique. Kind of different.
Unique and different.
Yeah. Because it's
Those
got
are
a lot of
words
sweet.
that I would usually use to describe somebody that I don't care a lot. If I spent the day and they said, "How was that?" Unique and different. Yeah, that's probably not a good thing.
You're typically not eating them.
Well, ooh, no.
So with food, it can be unique and different and be good.
Yeah.
I just really proud of myself. Now that I think about it. Story of my life.
Look at this freaking nothing going on down there. But you know, when that 26-pounder came, it was just like this.
Yep.
It was nothing, and then it was just that one, bam, there it
I
goes.
said, I bet it hit it hard too, didn't it?
It did.
It slammed it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That happened to me this morning.
Did you watch that video? Did you see that little video that Jodi took? That I loaded? Yeah, I put it up. I said I think the title was something to do with like the catfish.
Is it on your YouTube or on the
Yeah, it's on my
Facebook?
YouTube.
Okay.
And I said the catfish fought the net. That's the video. It's real short. But I mean, it was basically me reeling it in and the thrashing, and it popped out of the water over there, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
It popped out of the water. It popped right out and tried to, yeah, it was crazy.
Which
Yep.
spot did you have it in?
Right where that purple one is now.
Okay.
Center hole.
That's the one that caught it too.
So I just keep thinking back to when I caught his and the fact that it swam away.
Swim away.
It's when we let it go, it swam away.
Oh, yeah.
Healthy.
Yeah.
So just think, he at least 93 pounds is still out there.
Yeah. That's
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
Well,
so now, God, it's probably 290 pounds.
this spring there was a guy that put a picture in that I think he was fishing with Zach Royce, or he was a friend of, or somehow. Anyways, there was a 105-pounder caught out of here, but
Did it get released?
didn't say. Probably.
Yeah. Zach's usually good about that.
Yeah.
Caring more about the fish than, He's a good guy, from my understanding.
Mike Chavez says he loves the video, Lorianne.
I'm sorry, I was spaced out.
Oh, sorry, he was stuck.
Yes, what?
Mike Chavez said he loves the video, Lorianne.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Apparently, Uncle Josh has not watched my stuff like I was watching his, but, it's all good. But
Yeah.
thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, Jodi took that video and she didn't, I mean, it was really good. I'm glad that she caught all that footage. We didn't get the actual takedown because we weren't live streaming. And of course, you can't just have a camera sitting there running video, so it just takes up too much space on the phone.
Aaron does.
But it was
you mean
awesome.
not live, my bad.
And what did you ask?
But yeah, it was a good time.
If you knew who Zach Royce was that we're talking about.
Mm-mm.
He broke the North Carolina state record blue catfish 2 days in a row.
Oh, yes. Okay, I know about the record being broken. I didn't know who it was. Yeah.
He literally didn't even go home in between them. Like he
Oh my
weighed
God.
in the one fish and immediately went back out fishing and caught it, a new one.
Wow.
Yep.
It was wild. After that, he won, a whole bunch of money and stuff for it.
What bottle of water? Blah, blah, blah.
This one.
This one?
Yep.
Gaston?
Yep.
In this bottle of water?
Yep.
Yeah.
What was the record again?
Was it 126 or
No,
something like that?
no. It was the first one. I think was just under 100,
Oh, wow. That's right.
and the second one was I think like 105.
So those fish are out here.
Joey Baird caught the 121.7
Wow.
out of this lake, which was then the state record, and then Rocky Baker caught the 127 whatever out of the Roanoke River after that.
Imagine that, 127-pound fish out of the water like that. But those fish are still here in this water.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's getting bigger and bigger. Well, it's just like the next lake over, Kerr, held the 143-pound world record.
Wow.
Yep. Now, I don't know if that one's survived still.
Yeah, I don't know. It was in a tournament.
I'd be afraid.
Yeah.
I'd be afraid. I'd be pulling that thing and I'd be so afraid of that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, because the normal little fish gets a thrashing. Yeah, it hurts,
Right.
but you can survive.
Buck Williams says, I tried that microwave trick with the ears of corn today. Worked really great. And Mike said, I've been doing that too, Buck. It does work good. With a thumbs up.
Oh, Mike Chavez. This is Uncle Josh speaking, in case you can't hear me. I made my first time ever chicken burrito tacos. And a homemade cheese sauce. Just to pour over it.
Cool.
Taste.
Yes, I tasted the crap out of it.
That reminded me of that fish we caught here, and remember we were saying it sounded like that?
Yeah.
Somebody going, taste.
That was Mike Chavez wishing he'd have caught a blue. Instead of just channels.
He says that sounds good, Josh.
Thank you. We're going to need you and Mama all to come back and see us. We miss y'all.
They're coming.
Yay.
Yep, in October.
Yay.
Yep.
I hope I'm not working a crazy schedule by then.
How long is your training?
12 months total.
Wow.
So 10 weeks is my initial, classroom. Mm-hmm. Now I got to go to the police academy. But another probably set of ride-alongs. And then I got to get what they call CIT trained, which is like suicide people, stuff like that, how to handle them on the phone.
Yeah.
Rasta Ralph is in the house.
Oh, Ralph. Ralphie.
So greetings, Laurie and all. Mike says he's making chili con queso hot dogs tomorrow.
Well, remember I put up in we had so many of us sitting here, all I put was X and friends.
Your ex is here with friends?
X and friends.
That'd be terrible.
Well,
If I had written out Pontoon Jodi, Uncle Josh bladesmithing, LG Bass, yeah, I would have shot all the way the whole length of the screen.
What day are you leaving?
And Mike, what is your hot dog of choice?
Tuesday, I think. Yeah, Tuesday, I think is when I drive out.
I'll have to see what's going on, because I drive pretty
No,
close
Ralph,
to
nothing yet today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We've been fishing since, I don't know, sometime around 11 this morning. We did have one nice takedown, and by the time we got to the rod, it was gone. But, so we know it wasn't a daytime bite, so we're hoping it's going to turn on this evening.
It's just going to depend on who gets somebody to check on the dog. We crated her today because I
Yeah.
don't trust her yet.
Yeah.
I hate that so much.
Well, you know what though? They like that. They come to
But
find
Rasta
them.
Ralph, if you go back and look at Laurie Ann's
Really?
video she put out,
And
she
after
caught her
while,
a
like,
PB
when
blue
they
cat
sleep,
here
they'll
yesterday.
go back in it just because they feel comfortable and safe in it.
She breaks my heart. It's like, it's one thing.
Today
to
I
sleep
have
with
Nathan's, but I
wine,
like Hebrews too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
as opposed to like a whimper. It's just like, stop being sad.
Yeah, flavor wise, you can't beat Nathan's, I don't think.
Keep going.
But every now and then I crave the crunch or the snap of the casings.
Just shy of it, probably, depending on traffic. But when I'm sleepy, though, when I'm tired, I take my time.
Yeah.
Because I'm not as quick to react like the deer and stuff.
Yeah.
Buck says he likes ballpark franks when they're on sale.
They are tasty. I challenge everybody to try to find a Sconlin's hot dog once in your life.
I've never heard of them.
You never heard of Stalin?
Nope.
Oh my lordy.
Nope.
We're not friends.
You heard of Cam?
Yeah, they're are they the sponsor for the Orioles? I believe.
Maybe at one time it was
One of theirs. Well, the Red Sox used to be the ballparks too.
Yeah, the ballpark, right?
Ballpark franks, they plump when you cook them, and it showed them hitting the pump popping out the sides of the tray that they carry them on.
But yeah, Cam, I don't know what year they bought out Sconlin's.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't either until I was trying to find Sconlin's to order to bring down here, to get down here. Because my buddy and I are actually looking at starting a hot dog cart to take to events or just set up somewhere on the weekend or whatever.
Oh, that sounds nice, Ralph. I love a nice ribeye. Ralph says he's cooking ribeyes, sausage, and triple cooked chips now.
Well, we would literally probably have to sell out.
Yeah.
I feel like you're at the ballpark anyway.
Buck says to just deep fry the dogs, then you get the snap then.
Deep fried dogs?
Hot dogs, Laurie, hot dogs.
Wow.
Getting weird up in here.
Mike says the soubrettes are good too. Yep.
I'll be honest with you, it's got a tasty hot dog. Sheets. $2 per $1. And they're not terrible. Hey, they got sauerkraut.
I don't know. I'm used to having fried hot dogs. Fried in butter in a pan or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, I've always been a boiled pork.
Or steamed.
Yes.
I do like the steamed hot dogs when you try them out like at the ballpark and stuff like that. But.
They're just different, right? Than if you did it yourself.
Right.
Just, I don't know. I guess it's like that with all food.
See, being that I grew up going to Fenway, I don't get hot dogs at the stadium because originally, before they even had them in the stands, they had the carts outside that had the big long sausages and the roll and the peppers and the onions. Oh man!
Mm-hmm.
So that was a part of before the game you got there, so you had time to go get the sausage.
That's the only reason I ever went to the game.
I went because of cousins.
The whole experience of getting the stadium food.
Yeah.
Even the popcorn.
Mixed ground pepper, sea salt, and Worcestershire sauce in foil packets. Yes, sir.
I'll walk down. I gotta fill my iced coffee.
All right, Tom. I appreciate you having me.
All righty. Everybody, Uncle Josh is going to leave. He's got someplace to be.
Yeah, I'd go on camera, but I'm a mess. So, y'all take care.
Everybody wave goodbye to Uncle Josh.
Adios.
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 Hasta luego.
As Margie say, hasta lumbago.
Hasta lumbago.
Mike says I'll be wrapping the dogs with bacon and cooking on the grill. Topped with homemade chili queso. Kind of Sonora, Mexico style. You can't go wrong pretty much with any hot dogs. Except for they have those red ones down here, and I just cannot wrap my mind around eating a red hot dog. Like, that looks like it's been dipped in food coloring or something. All right, it's time for a rod to go down. Laurie walked Josh to the car, so I'm sitting here by myself. If that PB comes, I'm getting it. It's a beautiful night out here tonight. Temperature is starting to drop. Last night, I think it got down to 56. It was 60 or so by the we quit, but it was still getting colder. Ralph, I'm usually cooking on the Barbie most nights, but having a change watching YouTube instead of doing a live. Well, that's cool. We're glad you chose to hang out with us tonight. Yeah, so Laurie's been here since Wednesday, staying with Michelle and I, and we've been trying to get in as much fishing as we can. Not sure how late we'll fish tonight since we've been out here all day. But regardless of whether we're getting bit, we're having a fun time. 12 degrees Celsius, not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. Where are you at, Ralph? Let me see. Let me see if I can do a quick conversion on my phone. Do you want your place back?
No, you're fine. Unless you want me to.
Let's not get in this argument again.
Wasn't an argument before?
Did you say that I'm indecisive? I would like to offer you back your chair if you want to be on in your live. So you can tell me, well, no, unless you want to or you don't want to. Or...
Oh my gosh. I just want to fish. Let's go fishing. Look at how beautiful it is out now. The stars.
Yeah.
The crickets.
All right, 12 degrees Celsius is 53.6 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's about, that's almost just about what we got down to last night.
It was cold last night. That's right. I had to go home and go to bed.
And Double Hook beat me to it. There you go. Thanks, David. Ralph is from north of England, near Hadrian's Wall.
Oh, I think these lights might be fading out.
Yeah, they are.
They're definitely not looking as bright. Wow, of course they're all full of
Mayflies.
Yes, they are. Is that any better?
Buck says my chat response will be slow going to start killing and watching.
Tilling.
Killing?
Oh, killing?
Yep. All right, Buck. Hey, appreciate you being here. Backwards Barbarian. Hello, Laurie.
Hello,
Laura?
hello. Thank you for watching my video on my new PB. I saw the comments.
And Mario Sanchez is hello, everyone from Pickens, South Carolina.
Ooh, hello. If I could pick a place in South Carolina, it would be Pickens.
No, yeah. Oh, so that was your daytime temperature, 53.6. Yeah, we were about 84 the last 2 days, and at night it's been starting to drop down, which is good because the fishing only gets better
I don't know. The other
when the
morning
water
it was
cools.
pretty chilly. This morning it was beautiful.
When we were up the pond the other morning, no, it wasn't 53 degrees. It was warmer than that.
Those fish that I caught 2 big bluegills, and they are in there. I didn't know if those were too big for bait.
The 13-inch ounce one?
Yes.
Yeah, we should probably let that go. And you got another one that size, or?
Smaller, a little bit smaller, but both pretty decent size.
Yeah.
I usually don't keep them that big, but I put it in there.
Yeah, as long as that thing's still running.
I don't even know where it is. Is that it over there, or is that Jodi's?
That's mine.
Oh no, there's 2. There's one there and one there.
She's got a big Yeti cooler.
All right, that's hers over there then.
Do you hear my cooler?
Yours is right here by my table.
Can you hear it?
I'm deaf.
Okay. I can't hear it. Could you please do me the flavor of just checking to make sure it's still running, because otherwise I have to change the batteries because the pump has stopped. As long as you hear it making a noise. Okay, you said yes, it's still going?
Yeah. Do you think we should try changing this bait again, or?
How long has it been out?
I have no idea. When the water came on, I guess we changed it.
Yes, we should probably change baits.
Yeah, because now the water should have been shut off 2 hours ago, right?
What time they shut off? 7?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, welcome, Dale.
Oh my God, there's a fish on here.
What?
That's what it feels like, unless I'm.
Well, we might have.
Oh, I might be snagged.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's a snag. But boy, when I pulled right then, I was like, there's a fish on that thing. No, that's a definite snag.
All right.
Oh.
Yep. Could be like what happened to me last night.
Is the fish on there?
Yeah, after I pulled it through the snag.
It's definitely got some grass or something. That's heavy. It feels heavy.
Oh, that's right.
Mm.
It wouldn't be let's see this.
Hot.
Something lighter. Lights are right behind you. We're going to be changing up some baits here. Give us a couple minutes. please.
What?
I was talking to Chet.
Well, at least it's not as cold as it was last night. Not right now, anyway. This stuff is a mess. What is this? Just like some invasive kind of grass or something? Oh, this one didn't even have date on it. A little bit. It's like a little tiny piece. So what is this stuff on? It's just invasive. It's an invasive.
Yeah, it's like some type of a fungus.
Fungus, humongous.
Fungus, fungus.
Real hard.
Probably. Yeah, look at all the crap on it. Oh, it's rough.
Yeah. That's a lot. It looks like that from the monsters. The it. Hasn't it? Yeah, it takes a while to get all that off there.
All right, what we got going on in here?
Oh my gosh, look at that giant head on here. Yeah. there's not another one over there still. There's nothing pulling that stuff off. Oh, look, the water looks like it got real low again. Is it big enough?
These are big. That's huge.
Want to show them to the camera before we dump them?
I don't know if I can without dropping them out of this net.
Oh, I can't believe he's still alive.
Got good water in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
your hair's in the way.
My hair?
Yeah.
No, it can't be my hair because I'm not on that side of the camera. I think there's just not enough light. Can you?
Shine on mine. Go ahead.
Can I borrow your? Can I borrow it? No, okay. Thanks. I'll just drop them over here when I'm done.
All right.
The size of this thing. Woo. Yeah. Thank you.
So what do you want on your roads?
I'll just put chicken back on, I guess.
Well, I was thinking I'm going to cut up a bluegill. And I would get a small one and have two pieces, but I've only got one rod. Do you want to put
Why don't you just...
one piece of bluegill on and one chicken?
That's fine. Sure. All right. Sorry for... we have... what do you call it? All that grassy stuff? Lindia? Yep. All right, so yeah, we reeling in all the rods and big bluegill. Yeah, it was Jodi's like, "Where's my rods?" We had to reel. We were going to be rebaiting, so we were reeling in everything. So right now, none of the rods out front even have anything on them. But boy, it took so much time because reeling in all those rods, and they all have that grass stuff, and it was just clumped all over everything. So the Lindia is what it's called, and it was just everywhere. I think we're gonna have to put some brighter lights out front too. I don't know where you were, Jodi. Don't forget my ooey gooey bars. Double Hook says went and casted that claw pattern today from Ugly Dog Lures, but no luck. Those are some nice. Those are definitely some nice looking lures. They hand paint all those, right? Dumpaholic, hello, hello. Sorry, we were away. I was in the back taking all the grass and everything. Dale Hayslip in the house. Yeah, and it just took so long. Still nothing. We haven't caught anything so far today at all. Nothing as far as catfish wise. Do you think I should? Do you have any other lights, Tom, or is this it?
Yeah, I got lights.
Your lights are probably going to be better than mine. I don't even know what time it is. Probably. I'm probably not going to last out here too much longer if we're not getting any bites. I've been out here since 10:30.
I'll hurry up.
I have a whole pocket full of bells too, because I was taking them off all the rods that I was reeling in. Yeah, with the airbrush, but still, they look pretty awesome. A lot of time spent, I think, there putting into all those lures. I haven't actually spent any time doing any bass fishing yet, and I have the traveling tackle bag with me and my kayak. So that was the whole point, was getting that traveling tackle bag and using some of the tackle out of it. I did actually, when we were bait fishing, use the beetle spin out of the traveling tackle bag and caught a crappie, which we have in here to use for bait if we needed it. But as far as that goes for the tackle bag, that's all I've really done out of it. So over the next day here or so, I'm gonna hopefully get the kayak in and do that and see if I can do some actual bass fishing. Or if I don't put the kayak in, I'll just go down the pond and do focus on bass fishing rather than the bait fishing. But I don't get to do the catfishing that much at home. So I was taking the opportunity to do that while I can. Although I can bass fish during the day and catfish at night. So, and then bait fish in between. And that giant bluegill, that 13.5, I think it was 13, something like that, ounces. But that was just on a hook and worm right here off the dock. Do you want me to come back, Tom, and get the chicken bait? Let's see about getting a little bit of a stronger light, maybe.
Gonna draw more bugs though.
Here, do you need another bell? Oh wow, that light is super bright. Yeah.
Smaller ones have like 2 settings. The big ones have 1 setting. Ricky Bill?
Right here. All set?
Yeah, you can take that one. Not doing any good with the other one, the big one next to it.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick here.
Okay. All right. Sorry about the delay. I ate the ooey gooey bars. There was only 2 left. Buggy in the house, I see. Bass Boat David. Hello. So far tonight we haven't had a bite. We only had 1 bite all day long. And we didn't hook up. So we were hoping that since it certainly wasn't a daytime bite, that hopefully it'll be a night bite. Bluegill and 2 ooey gooey bars. I don't want you 2 ladies fighting down here. Jodi brought 9 rods with her, I think, for a dock that has 4 rod holders on it. She's put some in the grass, but they've been out there a while, and we were reeling everything in to change baits. But she's got 2, 3, 4 rods, I think, in the water once she rebaits. The bugs were biting me through my clothes. Are you coming back?
All right.
Would you like your seat back?
No, you're fine. Fresh bait. Let's go.
Yep.
Do you know what time it is? Feels like it's
At the moment, I don't, but I can tell you in a matter of seconds. I'll get my phone out of my pocket. 9:42.
Oh, no wonder I'm starting to feel like that. It seems so early, but and it's like, yeah.
Well, it seems later because the sun is going down earlier. You know, and that sun didn't go down until 9 o'clock.
Oh, right. That's true.
All right, 13 people hanging with us. We appreciate you all. If you haven't, now would be an awesome time to give Miss Laurie a thumbs up. She would appreciate it. While we wait for a cat to get hungry. Alrighty, so the middle hole, the purple rod in the middle, Laurie's smash rod, was the one that she caught her PB on yesterday. Hey, Skipjack Cindy's in the house. Welcome. Yeah, we haven't been live that long, but the girls have been fishing since 10:30ish this morning. So they're fishing hard, catching bait, and trying to see what the dock can do for them. We have not had a successful hookup yet. We did have one fish on earlier, and he was hung up in another line, and by the time we got it all figured out, he was gone. But yesterday, Laurie did catch her a PB 26-pounder right here off the dock. And today she caught a 13.5-ounce bluegill.
Yeah.
So another PB. That was a big bluegill. But it's been slow going. Last couple of days we've had a few bites. We've caught a few. Not setting the world on fire, but it's just great to be out. It's been beautiful weather. An awesome conversation with my great friends, and we're having a blast. And if we get bit, we get bit. If we don't, we still had a great time. But we certainly would like to at least show you a couple catfish anyways. And
Well, you did catch fish on Jodi's.
And if they do happen to be 50 pounds, that would be nice.
That I mean, it would be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll let that happen.
Well, so far today's the only day we haven't caught them. We caught a couple yesterday, a couple the day before.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have to do something about this. We ain't had a skunk get up here on the dock in a while. 3B Fishing, hello. Welcome in. I know some of you see that Laurie's live. You think she's in South Carolina.
No.
But tonight she's in Bracy, Virginia.
No, if they're following the Facebook, they saw I was all gun ho about vacation.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, she's put out a couple of videos since she's been here.
It's been a little rough doing, yeah, because they took some time to load there.
Yeah.
One, I think I did like 2 or 3 or something, and they didn't load until like the next day or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that is the downfall of the dock. Reception here and speed of uploads, download is terrible. Terrible.
Terrible. Just terrible.
Yeah. And you're gonna do that other one, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That's funny.
She will have a very funny video coming out. Probably later tonight or in the morning.
Yeah, maybe tonight when I'm laying in bed.
Yeah, after she goes to bed, she gets on her phone and chops up her videos.
Yep, before I go to sleep.
So hope everybody's having a great weekend.
That rod in the middle just looks amazing, doesn't it? That purple and green really stands right out.
Yep.
The one thing I'll say about the bait casters like that, the way because the eyelets are flipped up on the.
Right.
They really do, because they show up so nice on the rod.
Yeah. You can, especially with the fluorescent light when you can see the line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe at some point tomorrow we can spool my Muddy River rod. Do you think?
Yep. I think we can do that. The only question I have for you is pink, green, or orange?
I'm gonna have to go with pink, I think, on that one. Purple rod.
Pink, you think?
Pink, I think.
Right.
Yeah. Think pink.
Pink it is. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. Jimmy Geiger in the house. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
I think you were back there. Cindy's in the house.
Oh, hey, Cindy. She's still in the house? I'm probably a little late.
She was just before you came back.
Did you ask her about getting my... Oh, no, I don't need it now. Never mind.
Nope.
I got the address.
Yep. David Hughes says he has one of the purple smash rods. They are great.
Yep, that's what's up there.
Yep.
Purple smash. That's a birthday gift from my fabulous friends right here, LG Bass, Tom, and his fabulous spouse, Michelle. It's all mine. My birthday was in July.
Right.
So they have been holding this rod for me until the next time I came out here, which helps us be now.
Well, there's no sense in mailing to you, so you got to drag it back, right?
That's right. And what better place to use it than here?
Yeah, it's got a PB on it already.
It does. That's the only one that's caught my fish so far since I've
It's got
been here.
a notch on its belt.
A couple.
Yep.
Because it caught the very first fish of the night the other night. Actually, it caught the only 2 fish the other night when we first fished.
Which would have been Thursday night.
Wednesday
night, we each caught one. I don't remember who caught the first one.
No, I thought Wednesday night was only my 2, and then Thursday night we each caught one. Either way, one night or the other.
Are you telling me I'm wrong, Lorianne?
Probably again, Tom. Not unusual. I mean, you could be right. I don't really remember, but yep. But that rod, whichever night it was on that rod.
Yep.
Well, it was the night you gave it to me, so you're right, Thursday. Because you didn't give it to me on Wednesday because the reel wasn't here.
Right.
So you're correct, because when I had it out here, it was Thursday.
I didn't hear you. Say that again?
I didn't say you were right. I said you're correct.
I am correct. Ah. But yeah, we've just been having a blast. I've actually got the Smash Rod bait caster myself. I love it. But Laurie's favorite color is purple. And when I saw that Mad Catz had come out with the spinning version, it was inevitable. It had to be.
The other one, the pink one, was a gift from Tom and Aaron a couple years ago now.
Yep. I think on the first time you ever came up here.
Yep.
I don't know if Jodi's coming back or not.
I don't either, but she's got all her stuff down here, so I hope so.
She said that the bugs bit her right through her clothes.
Oh, really? Well, hopefully she'll remember to come down and at least get her cooler and her chair and her rods and her... I don't have room for it in my car.
I definitely have room for the rods.
I mean, I could put the rods up on my rack, too.
Yeah.
And because I have some Velcro straps, I could strap them up there just to get them up to the house.
I think I could fit them in, laying them on top of mine.
Okay.
If need be, if she's not coming back. But she's probably up there yucking it up with Michelle.
That's fine. I think she just didn't want to bring me ooey gooey bars, but that's okay. I
think she said she ate the last 2. She did.
I really didn't eat them anyway.
Michael Murillo in the house says, did you say cooler, hair, and her rods? Yes. Welcome in. If you're just coming in, Michael, I don't know if you came in while we were rebaiting.
Sometimes he's listening. Watching and listening, lurking, as they say.
Lurking, yeah. But fishing with Lorianne and Jodi, it's been a great time.
And we had Uncle Josh here just not too long ago.
Josh was here, yep. I'm visiting with Michelle. And then Michelle said, yeah, she is. And visit away.
That's fine.
I'm glad that you're spending time with Michelle. We just didn't know what to do with your rods if you weren't coming back.
Yeah. All your stuff down here that we had to get all the Lindia off from.
Yep. It's with an M. Limbia.
Oh, Limbia.
Yep.
Limbia.
Some of the nasty stuff. It's the grass that's dying off on the bottom of the lake. And when you reel in with the heavy weights, it drags bottom and just collects on your weights and your hooks.
Don't worry, though, Jodi. I took care of them for you.
Yeah, take your time, girl. It's not right of me to have all the fun. It's Michelle's birthday weekend.
It is her birthday. But we did do the birthday dinner already, right? That was the Mexican.
Yep, we went out for Mexican last night for dinner, birthday dinner.
Not last night.
Yeah, Thursday night.
Last night
Thursday.
wasn't Thursday
No,
night.
no. What did we do last night?
Last night was Friday, and that was Jodi's. It was here, and we had pizza.
The pizza, right, right. Homemade pizza that Miss Michelle made was awesome.
Apparently not. You couldn't even remember it.
Jody said, "It ain't like I missed a bite." Take that rod and shove it. Michelle, that's cute to think we need your approval. Is there any chance you can lower this about 6-8 inches?
I mean, is there not any chance you could just maybe grow a little taller?
Not in the next half hour or so.
Well, if you switch seats with me, I might be able to.
Well, you know
Because I
what?
got to lower that rod.
If we switch seats, then if that's perfect for you.
Okay.
Then
Get out there.
I just can't see the rod tips. I keep straining my neck to see the rods.
Oh, why do you need to see them? You got bells on.
Well,
and not only that, you can see them in the video.
Because my
off the edge.
Because, my dear friend, as you were witness to, when we caught the 61 last time you were here, the bells didn't go off. It just went down.
No, but you can see the tips in the video.
But I got them in real life.
Team Snag and Whiskers in the house.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Catching any big ones? Not today.
Is that Gaston or Sean? Just say Team Snag and Whiskers?
Yeah, so it must be Sean, right?
Yeah. Welcome, Sean.
I don't know. Jody just said hi, Dustin. So, but it doesn't have Dustin's name. So,
Yeah, usually when it's him, he does have the Dustin.
The cooler one.
Oh, the cooler one
would be Sean.
Sean.
Yeah. That's awesome. Actually, yeah, I think the light, that light works really well. It's nice and bright, and the rods look really good. And then ours on this side, I don't know how they look on their side. I wish I could go live. What's Jody singing over here? Oh, take that rod and shove it. It ain't like I missed a bite. She's a little right on it, ain't she? Feisty. Yeah, I wish I could go live when I'm doing the bass fishing, but it's just impossible.
Yeah, you cast and then you move, and so you got to move your tripod, and hopefully you still have reception.
Yeah, Double Hook says the rods look good. Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, and my kayak is not, it doesn't have anything on it. It has nothing on it. It has no rod holders, none of that fancy stuff. The only thing I do have on that is a handle that basically holds my paddle, my oar.
What? You don't have live scope?
I don't have live scope. I don't even have a dang rod holder. I have nothing. And so when I do, if I do end up putting it in here, hopefully I'll get some video footage out of it. But I'm not going to be able to videotape and fish and hold my rod and all that at the same time.
Right out at the end of the dock, and you can.
Oh, fish right out front here.
Yeah. You do a couple of rollovers.
They do actually have like a chest strap for these phones. Like you could it almost looks like the camera chest. What do you call them?
For the GoPro?
For the GoPros, but they're for the phones. And you can also get like it looks like the stethoscope.
Yeah.
It goes around your neck there,
Huh.
and that holds your phone right there too.
Yeah, Mike Chavez has something like that, like a magnet on it in his phone.
Ooh, I don't know if I'd like that with just a magnet. I wouldn't trust that.
I mean, like it sucks it into place so it doesn't fall off. He was showing it to me when he was here last time.
Jodi says the rods look fantastic.
Awesome.
Awesome. They would look fantastic if we actually got a fish on them.
It would be a catastrophe if she didn't think so.
Correct. $15 fabulous people watching. We've been live already 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah. Jodi's been gone for 2. Imagine that. A magnetic chest mount. Yeah, I'm not sure I would trust that, really. Like, especially in the boat, in the water, over the water like that. Or even on the bank, fishing off the bank with that. I'd just be afraid of it coming off. I'm sure the magnet's really strong. I'm awful nasally. Buck Williams says, if you wear one of those chest straps, Laura, all your fish will look bigger in the video because the camera will be closer. Yes. You say that. That's funny, but because I took a picture of Tom and I. Well, actually, I loaded it on my Facebook. We were out bait fishing, and we were going to be catching bluegills, but we weren't really having a lot of luck on the bluegills. So I put that we were out bait fishing for bluegill, but the picture is of my crappie and his bass. And when he was holding the bass up, I said, "Tom, you got to get it really close to the camera so it looks really, really big." And it does. It did.
13. It was about a 13, maybe 14-inch bass. He looks like he's about a 3-pounder.
Yeah, he looked like 3 pounds in the picture for sure. All right, thank you so much for coming in, Double Hook. He's headed to bed.
Hi, David. Thank you. Great to see you, buddy.
Ooh, Mike says there's a super strong magnet and it gets his chest hairs.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably be closing this out myself pretty soon. I'm thinking about heading up myself. It's been, like I said, since 10:30 we haven't gotten nothing.
Yeah.
I think that's a long enough attempt at fishing, don't you? I know what you and Aaron would stay out here until the break of dawn.
Yeah. Beautiful weather.
It is actually. It's not too bad at all.
It's okay. You can just kick back and relax a little bit. I promise if you fall asleep, I won't take pictures of you and post them or anything.
Yeah, that would be horrible. That's the problem, though. I can't just fall asleep like that somewhere. I definitely have to be horizontal.
Yeah. Well, the dock is 45 feet long.
Yep.
15 yards. Just you and about 50 mayflies.
Yeah, I don't doubt that either, Mike, too, because I know, like with the car mounts, that's true. Those magnets, if you put one on the back of your phone and you put it up on the car mount, they do stick pretty good. Mike said it takes a lot of force to get the magnet to separate. Double Hook, but he didn't say magnet. He goes, it takes a lot of force to separate it. Double Hook says the chest hair or the phone. Buck says he didn't have very many chest hairs because grass doesn't grow on the playground. I only use it with my GoPro.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen one of them. I thought that was pretty cool.
I guess, I mean, I always thought that, yeah, eventually wanted to have like a GoPro, but then I don't have a laptop or a computer. And I don't know, like if you take a video on the GoPro, you obviously can't really necessarily download that to your phone if it's, say, you're videoing for several hours. You want to be able to offload that to your computer, and then so you can edit from there. But so after giving that some thought, I probably really wouldn't benefit from it.
You can just buy a GoPro and a computer.
Yeah. I mean, the sad thing is, though, you spend all the money on the laptops, and they're really only good for a couple of years, because it's just like the phones. You spend all this money on your phones, but you can only upgrade them so many times, and eventually they're just too antiquated.
Yeah.
Mike says he has 3 GoPros and a Canon DSL. I rarely video with my phone. Mm-hmm. I actually tried to do that with my DSL camera. But I had the same issue. It's just I don't have, I couldn't, although with my camera, I can download, I think I could download the still photos, but I can't download the video. I had a problem getting the video to download. And that's all I use, my phone, for everything. I really honestly don't feel like I need the desktop or a laptop anymore, computer anymore. So for the amount of money that you can get them really cheap, but then they're just slow.
Yeah.
It takes forever to get it connected to the internet, and a lot of times it's got all the spyware or the malware on it. It's just freaking aggravating.
Yeah.
And that's the nice thing with the Apple products, though, like the iPhone. Most, like your phone and a lot of phones today, they are susceptible to viruses, which I would have never thought about that. But Apple puts the extra effort in to make sure that your phone doesn't get the viruses.
I think Jodi is back.
Oh, she must have felt guilty. Yeah, exactly, Mike. That's what I'm saying. Your desktops or he's got an iMac. Oh, look, so she came to sit with you to fish while I take off. That's what happened the other night. But if I do that, then you guys catch a fish, and I'm going to be like, what the heck? But I can't have all the fun. I was hoping she was going to catch one down here. I did put my grippers and all that stuff in my car, though. Okay. I don't know if you had any out.
No. Gotta get a fish first, though.
Well, a lot of times you want to be prepared and have the stuff out before the fish, right? That's what happened last time. Yeah. We weren't.
All we really need is a net first.
Well, there you go. Right. You can tell I'm getting tired because I'm like.
That's all, folks. That'd be funny if you do that when you end it.
I can't even do it. I used to be able to laugh like Woody Woodpecker. I can't do it at all now. I used to sound just like him. Yeah. I can't see nothing without my glasses on. Woo! I will make B-roll with my phone.
You know, the lights are good.
Shine a
That one's
little
good
light
for
on
up
me.
here.
That's a bright light.
Yeah, it is.
They just
Bright light!
self-charge.
Come into the light. Don't go into the light. I don't know which one it is, though. We got that on. Oh, yeah. I guess I got to get some of those.
Aw.
Where do you get those? Walmart?
The Walmarts.
Really?
They're rechargeable. And they'll charge your phone and devices.
Well, my other ones are rechargeable, too.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't seem as bright as those.
This has a high and a low.
Yeah, mine has 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mine has 3 functions, but mine doesn't look like that. Is that the same thing you got down there? What she has?
That one's the big one, and it only has the one.
Okay.
I think the small ones that I've been using, the yellow Hyper Toughs, those have the 2 speeds. Well, they have the high, the low, and then the flashing, which I've never used for fishing.
I use this on the boat quite a bit when I run my big lights.
Yep.
That's bright.
Hey.
Oh. Blinded
Hope
by the light.
we didn't chide you into coming back. We were just kidding with you.
I
No,
wasn't.
I'm
I wasn't coming. I
I'm
mean, I
gonna
wasn't.
leave early in the morning so I can drive back up.
Okay.
Sleeping.
Oh, you are. You decide you're leaving early.
Yeah.
See, earlier she's like, "Oh no, I won't have to leave early." But I'd rather hear that you're leaving during the day. And
Yeah,
during the day.
I want you to go
It's
when
an easier
you're
trip
comfortable.
on me.
Right.
I'm actually gonna pull I think I'm gonna pull out and head to bed myself, or head up that way.
Well, we can
your-
pack it up.
Ooey gooey bars.
Oh, you did?
My precious.
Well, thank you.
I told you she did. Laurie wasn't here when you typed in there that you ate the last 2. So I told her, and she laughed. I don't think she believed me. But I don't think she believed that you said that, but you did.
If I could have held them, I'd have ate them. But
I think these hold the better. I think they hold together better in the fridge.
I thought them was her best batch yet.
Yeah. Every batch is a little different, depending upon what she puts in them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They fall apart.
Yeah.
That's what I like about them.
That's why they're called gooey.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys want to pack it up, we'll pack it up and go.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we're missing much, huh? At this point.
Yeah. The good news is, Jodi, you don't got to reel your rods in and pull all that weed off of it.
What time are you gonna leave? Like in the middle of the night?
6 o'clock, so I won't wake nobody up. I'll just go on out.
You're just gonna scoot on out?
Yeah. That's usually what time I'm up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a shower tonight and I won't even have to go take me 10 minutes to get ready.
Yeah. Well, we're going to have to take some photos before you go your separate way.
I'm not getting up at 5 a.m. to take photos with her. What is it?
That little turtle I caught.
Oh, it lives.
You see the sign moving?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you didn't catch Myrtle.
I just reached down and picked him up. No, I didn't hook him. I just reached down in the water with my hand on.
Yeah. I mean, technically, you could have done that with Myrtle, but she probably wouldn't have liked it.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I heard you nibble.
the
Yeah? As soon as I was just going to pack it up.
yep. The perp had a little.
Did it?
Yep.
Yeah, I think these would be better in the refrigerator.
Yeah, would have been out all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a little soft. Want to give it a little bit, Tom, there? You think?
Well, what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna stay down here by myself.
No. I'm asking you if you think we should sit it out a little bit if we just get a little out.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all it took was one little ching ching chingling.
It could have been a bat. We don't know.
Could have been a bat.
Well, if you think you started at 10:30 this morning, it's 10:20 now. We'll give it another 10 minutes, and if we don't get any more bites, we'll start packing.
Yep.
So you put in a 12-hour day.
39 plus. Coda just got her new PB fishing with Danny. 39 plus. Nice.
Cool. That's awesome.
That is. That's a nice fish.
That's his granddaughter. Coda, I think. I think it's his granddaughter.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Yeah, it would be nice to get something so we don't skunk.
Well, you know, it's got to happen eventually that you're going to get skunked.
Yeah, just as many baits we had in the water. You can't believe that there wasn't one hungry fish come through here all day long.
I know. And all the different baits, too.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it was just one kind. There was just so much of it. Solar flares.
Yeah.
Had to be.
I don't know. Is that a UFO? Or?
UFOs?
Up there moving across the sky, that orange looking.
Oh my God. I see it. It's moving pretty fast.
Then it kind of stops for a second. It looks like it does. Could be my bad eyes, though. My eyes are terrible.
Terrible. Terrible.
Yeah. Consequently, because I have bad eyes, I got good hearing.
I seem to have both bad eyes and bad hearing.
Yeah, I'd like to. When they give you the hearing test, I had to take a yearly physical with work. They put you in that little booth, and like I'd have to stop the test because it's very, very touchy, very low frequency stuff.
Yeah.
And I could hear the girls administering the test outside talking.
Oh wow.
Well, I'm trying to listen for this faint little thing.
Oh.
And they're saying, what's the matter? I said, well, I need you two to stop talking so that I can hear it.
Right.
My work depends on the fact that I passed this physical. And
you guys are talking through it.
Yeah. That booth wasn't as soundproof as they tell you that it is.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think we should close this down since Jodi's packing up and she's probably going to want to go to bed soon to go,
Yeah.
So might as well go visit for a little bit and then
Oh, yeah.
we'll have to
Sign the
just...
guest book.
Yeah, should get her to sign the guest book and all that good stuff. So thank you to all who have stopped in. Sorry that we didn't have any action on the dock tonight. I myself just had a nice time, relaxing time, sitting out here for most of the day. I'm gonna actually leave it running while I reel in.
All right.
Yep, we appreciate everybody that came in. But this is fishing. Just though for the anybody following, our quest for the year was how many pounds of fish did we catch off the dock? And initially we set our goal at 1,000. We've passed that. So we upped it to 2,000 so we could catch 1 ton of fish. And we've passed that. And we're currently at 2,456 pounds, I believe, for the year. So our next goal is 3 grand. And I think with the fall bite turn, when the feeding frenzy starts, we shouldn't have any problem. But we got nothing to add to the total tonight.
You know, I'm never here during that. I always come when the bite is slow.
You got a PB.
I know, but one fish though. But when you guys are like catching the fish on a regular basis, you know, I'm not usually here for that. I always come during the off times.
Well, you were here for the ladies' tournament. You caught 5 fish during that.
That I did.
The call out. Yep.
That's true.
You spanked Uncle Josh.
I did. Spanked him hard. Yep.
What are we gonna do with them?
How many you got?
6.
I don't think I got room upstairs in the freezer for 6, but we could probably take a couple. And
do you even use frozen bait usually?
Michelle.
You what?
I was wondering if I could get Michelle to vacuum seal a couple of those for us, but
I think she was tired. She's wanting to sit down.
yeah.
Yeah, she's had quite the day. Can I just scoot through?
I mean, I can put them back in the cooler and you can get them back out, but I don't know if you ever take them back with me or just
If you
throw
can,
them back
if
home.
you can use them, or if you,
No, they're so old. I won't freeze them for me.
yeah, then yeah. If you won't freeze them, then we probably won't either. So
Okay, just take them back.
no, you can dump them.
Stuff them here.
Yeah, just take them off the end of the dock and let the turtles have a feeding frenzy.
I'll toss them over yonder.
Okay,
They're in a tree. That way, if someone comes to the dock, you won't see a bunch of dead fish.
that's cool.
And there's softball people.
All right, thank you, everybody. I'm gonna reel in my rod.
I should put one of them down like they do at the Tennessee, a whole one.
Yeah, I played with the camping today, definitely. The difference between hanging out and being able out today. And the temperature just happened to be, so it was just right.
It's beautiful. Great day. Fish
You know,
it hasn't rained, so we're lucky there.
Epic says that the fishing usually is in like a 3-day cycle. You catch them one day and then you expect to go out the next day and have the same success. A lot of times you don't. But it takes like a weekend.
Oh, well, I don't have 3 more days, so.
Right.
Well, that is a tiny hook. That can't be 8 aughts. That's an 8-aught? That was tiny. Huh. What you know about that?
But, you know, really, we haven't really pulled them up any day that thinks that it was like a great fight.
Right.
So that could, well, it could be the day.
Is that it?
I think so.
All right. And leave it there. All right, we're going to say goodnight to everybody. Thanks again for popping in. Mike says he had fun watching. See y'all later.
All right. See y'all, everybody.
Hi and bye, Dave.
Hi and bye.
All right, we'll see y'all next time. We'll see you downriver.
See y'all downriver.
I can't promise when the next live will be. You know, I come and go. Ah, 351. Hello, hello.
Hey, 351.
Cool Cat says, hey, y'all. Whoop.
You got goop up here.
Huh? Hey, y'all. I took my glasses off, so I'm sorry. Coda, Danny Stone's kid. Oh, okay. Just caught a 40-pounder. It was a great fight. The video will be great. Awesome. Wow. Congrats.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep. All right. All right. Uptown Chrissy Brown. Sorry, everybody's coming in. We're headed out. We'll see you next time. Maybe, I don't know if I'll go live again, but anywho, have a good night.